It's been a very long time since I've seen you guys. My name is Liaquat Qureshi and welcome back to Liaquat Vlogs. So today I was going to apply my TRV and I've got approval from IRCC. So I'm gonna make this video in English so that all my friends which don't know Hindi or Gujarati or something else, so to remove the language barrier, I'm gonna make this video in English. So I've got my TRV approval from IRCC. Everyone knows how to apply TRV and everything, but main difficulty was I was facing. So the main difficulty that I was facing is to how to send passport to IRCC in Ottawa or somewhere else if you're living outside of Ontario or Quebec. But if you're residing inside Ontario or Quebec, you have to send your passport to usually to Ottawa. So we have to get a regional envelope of two sizes, standard size and a letter size, and also we have to get a copy of a passport request form that we have to download from the IRCC form. It will somewhere look like this. I can't show you properly because that gets all the information of passport and critical information. So that cool you download from IRCC. Once your TRV is approved, they will send you a form which is known as a passport request form. So first you have to go to any nearby stations like Staples or any libraries. Then you have to get a printout of that letter. Then you have to go to nearby Canada Post, or you can use any other private postal services like UPS or any other. But I would recommend go to Canada Post because there you will get any envelopes and everything, and it is like really busy easy. It won't be much hectic for you guys. So first thing is to get the letter, get printed from the IRCC, the letter of invitation for the passport to send the passport. Now I'm gonna go to the Canada Post, then I'm gonna get two letters, then I'll show you guys. I'll go there and see you in the next step. So I have inside the shopper. Now you have to locate Canada Post inside the shopper. It's usually in the corner, so it's right up there. I'll show you further. Stay tuned. On the next step, I've got two letters. They should be prepaid, like you have to pay first because government is not obviously not gonna pay you on behalf of you. So you have to get two regional letters. Those should be prepaid, and it should be of two sizes. The first size is the standard size. The second one is the letter size. So you see, this is the small one. So this is gonna be the standard size. Then this letter, it's in big in size obviously. So this is gonna be your letter size. So we have to get two prepaid regional envelopes, standard size and a letter size from the Canada Post. So I'm here right now on the Hespler Shoppers Drug Mart, and any Canada Post is usually located in the shoppers, so you have to just go inside, and usually it's in the corner of the shop. So you can go on the Canada Post and you can ask for, I need two prepaid regional envelopes. The first size is the the first size is the standard size. The second one, it's gonna be your letter size. So then I'll post the next step and the address on the video. I'll post a screenshot so you can also see and read it, all the details that are posted by the IRCC. Then I'm gonna write down my address on it. You see, yes. So you have to write from and to address on the letter size first. So I'm gonna explain you in detail where should you write, how should you write, and everything. So let me just write down all the address and everything, then I'm gonna get back to you and show you everything. Moving further, now I'm gonna show you how to write down which address on which envelope. So as we have two letters, the big one is the letter size, the small one is the standard size. So what happens in the letter size envelope, we're gonna put the standard envelope in which our passport is gonna come back to our home, and we're gonna put the letter of invitation for the passport, and our passport is going to be inside this big letter envelope. So we are sending this letter envelope to temporary resident visa section, CPC Ottawa, application, PO Box 91640, Ottawa, Ontario K1G62T. So remember, this address is gonna be only if you're sharing your passport through Canada Post and if you're in the region of Ontario and Quebec. so it's gonna be different for other states and other services. So make sure if you're sending to Canada Post, then it's gonna be only this address, otherwise it's gonna be different address. I'm gonna post that too. So I'm gonna write this address on the letter size because I'm sending right now my passport too from my side, and just write your address and everything on it. Then I'm gonna put standard size the letter, the passport in the letter size envelope. And on the letter size, here you have to write from like two on two, you have to write down your address because it's gonna come back from the services, so they should know where to send your passport. So write down your name and write down your personal details and personal address and everything on the standard envelope. So this standard envelope is gonna come back to you from the Ottawa, so that you guys can get this. So make sure you write exactly the same address that you're residing in case if you change your address, make sure to write down your proper and the updated address in the section. So comment below if you have any questions further, and I'm gonna see you. So, and the last time I'm gonna repeat it. Now I'm gonna write all the address to where I'm gonna sending this address right now, Ottawa, on the letter size. Then on the letter size letter, I'm gonna put the standard envelope, this invitation letter, and my passport is gonna be inside the letter size envelope. And then the officer is gonna open this envelope. They will get our passport, they will get over the letter and the standard size envelope. They will punch my passport. Now this is of no use for them, so they're gonna put the passport in the standard size envelope, and they're gonna post it back to my two address, that is my personal address, mailing address, and you can get your passport. So the process can easily take around 15 to 20 days, but I'm not sure what's the updated time right now, but usually my friend got it in like 10 days or 50 days. So make sure just that your address is the updated address and you have the right address on your mailing both the envelopes. And if you have any confusion, just comment below. So finally I've posted my envelope to Canada Post. Now I'm going to discuss how much I've spent on the envelopes and everything, how much is the costing for that. So I'm going to show you. So this is the bill for two envelopes, that is $40.62. So $19 for the first one, there is a letter size, then the small one $16.95 for the standard size, and gonna be taxes with everything, it's gonna be around $40.62. And after posting, I've got this letter and I can track down all the applications through it, and that's all.